Welcome to Hindsight Tonight. I'm Damian Muziani, and here's your news. Leading off, the 2022 Winter Olympics are in full effect in Beijing, just 600 miles from COVID-19 ground zero in Wuhan, China. But so far, the biggest infection discovered isn't a new variant. It was just Russian President Vladimir Putin, who woke Twitter up during opening ceremonies by apparently falling asleep just as the Ukraine team was being introduced at Beijing's National Stadium. I guess he can afford to rest easy now that he's secured some goodwill from host Chinese President Xi Jinping by cutting a deal to sell China 10 billion cubic meters of natural gas a year in exchange for, maybe silence as Russian troops continue to wait orders to breach the Ukrainian border. These are the Olympics now that politics have replaced precious metals as the top newsworthy items. No, if these guys really wanted to reach for the gold, they should have dropped by Central Park last week. An artist temporarily installed a 24-karat pure gold cube worth nearly $12 million smack dab in the center of Manhattan in an attempt to sell cryptocurrency and non-fungible tokens. As if that god-awful Matt Damon ad wasn't insulting enough, right? There's only 48,000 homeless people freezing to death in New York City, so why not rub your shameless wealth gimmick in their faces, right? Manhattan was a borough that I personally stood sentry over for 3 years. I saw it all with my two-dimensional eyes, trust me. Hey, maybe someone will find a way to steal this thing. I mean, fortune favors the brave, right, Matt? Here's a fun fact. That little box of gold outshined your own box office gold. Its value is higher than all of the combined domestic ticket sales for that completely overrated medieval flick you just stank up. Maybe they should have titled it The Last Matt Damon Movie. And if you thought this country's shameless crypto capering ended there, it doesn't. For the first time in United States history, an entire house is going to be auctioned off as a non-fungible token. That's right, in Florida, where fortune favors the felons. A 4-bedroom rancher in Gulfport will have its property rights minted onto an NFT and put up for bids. The starting price is $650,000, even though the house was valued at just $173,000 a little over 2 years ago. This smells like stunt casting to us. Of course, if this transaction somehow can legally be pulled off, it will literally flip future home sales on its head. Forget the real estate agents, forget the lawyers, ignore all that paperwork. You'll soon be able to buy a house with one Venmo payment. All that's left to do is find a way to get DoorDash to deliver it to you. That driver could get his college education paid off in just one tip, by the way. If there's one thing we've learned from the 2022 Winter Olympics, it's that nobody cares who wins a gold medal. It's all about who grabs the brass ring. And that's your news. This is Hindsight Tonight. Join us right here every Sunday for Fresh Hindsight.